2 battles where I used my American artillery and we lost both those battles. So yeah, see, I created this back in May of 2011. And my last battle was June, so I played for like a month and then I just kind of set it aside for other stuff. So it'll be nice to come back and see what they've patched and added. Again, you can go back to tech trees, and now you can kind of see the upgrade paths. Now this is important, because if you are really going to play a particular country and there's a particular vehicle that you want, come check your tech tree, and this will give you an idea of how you need to develop. So like if I'm playing German and I really want a tank destroyer, this gives me an idea of the upgrade path, what I need to do to get there. So tech trees are very good. So as you can see with the French, they haven't really added a whole lot yet. USA, they've kind of have beefed it up a little bit as well. I don't even see the Chinese one here. That's like a special purchase, so that's kind of cool. And then finally, another cool thing about the game is you have barracks. Every time you buy vehicles, they come with troops. You can also level up those troops. They gain experience, and as they gain experience, they become more effective in spotting and shooting. Their accuracy improves. And then eventually you can transfer those troops that are all built up and experts, transfer them to other vehicles. When you transfer them to other vehicles, they kind of lose some experience and you have to build them back up a little bit. But this is also a very cool mechanic, because the more you play, that will also make your vehicle more effective. If you've got an outstanding crew, you're going to survive versus, say, the same vehicle that has a lesser performing crew. Just because your folks reload quicker, they're more accurate on the guns, they can see further. So there's a lot of ways to develop your folks. So those are some of the basics. Basically, we're going to just hop in. I'm not quite sure all the battle types they might have added. I'm not part of a group, a guild, a platoon, or anything like that, so I just leave it at standard battle, which basically, oh, look here, tells you a little bit about the game, but I'm going to do that. Hit battle, and it's just going to throw you into a random battle with similar vehicles. It's going to pick a random battle map, which they've added a couple more maps since I've last played. So it'll be nice to see what they throw me into. Malinovka. I don't know if I've done this one before. But here we've got populating our fields. Now steering and whatnot's very easy. You uses your WASD keys, and then you use your mouse to move your turret. You can, if you have the mouse wheel, you can then zoom in. And we'll just wait for everybody to hop in. My cat's trying to get in the way.
Time to roll out.
Okay. And here we are, we're in. Alright, so this thing probably is not going to go very fast at first. I have like the weakest engines, weakest suspension. Engines is important because that's going to determine how fast you can go. Suspension is important because as you start to develop turret types and buy bigger guns for shooting, your suspension you need a heavier suspension to support the weight. There's some guy stuck there. Also, suspension will affect things like your turn rate. Wow, this thing turns slow. Now I got red diamonds, that shows where enemies are located. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and just kind of rush. Being the light tank that I am, one thing light tanks are really good at is just spotting. Because if I shoot stuff, I'm probably not going to hit very good. Let's see, on my mini-map, I already see that there was a green tank way up there. So he did some spotting, but they just blew him up. So I'm going to go ahead and make the rush as well. Now the one thing about a light tank, if you're going fast, you want to zigzag a little bit. You don't want to give enemy artillery an excuse to just shoot you because you're going in a straight line. Scoot around trees. Had someone shoot me. I don't even see nobody.